What can I do for you, Commander?
Avenger plotting new course. Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
If we're going to keep this one quiet, Commander, we'll have to limit the squad size to 3 of our best units. Let's hope they can get the job done without additional support.
Let us continue playing Xcom2, War of the Chosen. When we last left off, we have a supply raid.
Commander, due to conditions in the field, we'll only be able to send limited personnel on this deployment.
Yep, and that's going to screw me over, I have an odd feeling. Still, we should be okay. If we can get some early kills with the Templar, it'll help us out. And beyond that, I feel the team is enough attack power to do stuff. So let's get this done.
The Resistance got the jump on an Advent troop transport moving through this area, and they've left the goods for us to salvage.
Hooray! We like salvaging goods.
Likely forces attempting to lock down the site. Secure the AO and seize whatever you can. Menace 1-5.
Okay.
The Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces. If we're going to keep this one quiet, Commander, we'll have to limit the squad size to 3 of our best units. Let's hope they can get the job done without additional support.
Well, we shall see.
As you order.
For the moment, though, haven't encountered any. We'll move Mara up to there.
Double time.
And the important thing, if we're doing this in small stages, really what we want to be doing is wiping out the sort of groups one at a time. The worst thing for us to be doing is encountering 2 at once. For example, these 2 seem fine. Any more than these 2, and we've got some problems. So, Mara, let's move up to somewhere we can actually go and see them. You move up to there.
The path is clear.
So yeah, we do have our flanking abilities readied.
I'll keep a watchful eye.
Unfortunately, I can't move Mox into a good position, so let's go and... I have a feeling he's already about as advanced as we can get him. Well, I guess we'll move into there then. It's not the best of places, but let's just see where they go. They've come closer. And I think that means we're going to take them out. So I think the plan has got to be try and knock out the shielder first. So if we can take some shielding points away. Yeah, that was not what we needed. As annoying as the mind controller is, shielding is a real pain. So I'm actually going to go and burn a turn and a grenade to take this thing out. Which unfortunately we now can't do. Yeah, I'm going to rend you for about 5 and then we'll go into parry mode. But it does mean I've got a reasonable shot at taking this out next time. Meanwhile, please resist that. You did not resist that. Bladestorm, though, against a fleeing opponent, is rather awesome for us. So the problem I've got is that I need to basically kill both of these guys this turn. So, Mara, move up. So, that needs to hit, ideally. Alternatively, I could do something like that, but then you're the only one firing for cover anyway. So, 70%, please work. Whew. Bladestorm. Rend. Did not work as he goes into stasis. Oh, god darn it. Oh, it did lose his mind control, though. Oh, okay, that's fine. Parry, and then we're going to position away. In fairness, though, he's in Bladestorm death anyway, so let's just move you well out of the way. So if he does anything, Bladestorm kill. Unfortunately, Bladestorm does not give him his parry, his momentum bonus at the moment. But hey, that's exactly what we want to do. One group done, no real casualties, and not a lot of effort spent.
Whatever you say.
So if the other groups can be exactly as easy, we're fine.
Rock and roll.
Just would have wanted momentum to be a couple of points higher, just so we could get some extra power and extra movement available. Still. Let's see what happens now. So we obviously want to be cautious, and also we want to be looking at where the enemies are actually going to be, which is probably over that way. Also, I'm hearing a turret.
What would appear to be a single entity is actually a swarm of tiny robotic units working in close coordination to maintain a cohesive form.
Those things are annoying. Let's see how this goes. So both the sectoids moved forward. That's encouraging. And we have a turret. Okay, so what's our plan for here then? I think the plan might even be back up a bit. Can't be in a good position right now to do stuff, so you move to there.
I await their approach.
And And then what do we do with Commander Marishin? We move you to there and Overwatch. Don't mind wiping out a sectoid or two here, but could really do with this resisting. More mind control.
I am torn away.
Well, that one works. Apart from the pit, of course.
Missed the target.
Side zombie. That's fair enough. I was about to say, if it was double mind control, I was...
I am called to serve them.
Okay. So what we need to do is take out this one. And because of that, I'm going to go to elevated ground up there. Going to move to there. One shot remaining, but we got a free shot, a free attack as well. So if we whiplash you, critical 6. Fire weapon. Alright, so mind control lost. Now then, you can start thinking about this a little more. How much damage can you do? Oh, you're ready for 8 or 9. Alright, yeah, take him out. Alright, so that thing's revealed. That thing has a annoying little ability to basically side control without actually side controlling, and unfortunately it's not an attack we can block. So what I'm gonna do then is run over there.
I'm going.
And since we've got that done, I think we just want to put some permanent damage on this guy. Or some actual damage on him, so I'm tempted to use my grenade here. I only do 4 though. It would be definite, and we're not going to be able to use the grenade anywhere else, so... Okay, so 3 definite damage. We know he's probably going to go for the control on one of our guys here. Blade Storm. I was halfway hopeful that would work.
Kalu, forgive me. They died for our cause.
So, if we do enough damage to either of these two, then we get that guy back. Well, that gal back, anyway. But he also gets a bit of a move after this, so he could potentially be anywhere annoying. And we still got that turret to worry about, actually. Actually, that might work. 100% chance? Yeah, we'll go for it. Get over here! Oh, and we stunned him for 2 rounds. Nice. Okay.
Their journey ends here. Weapons running low.
Yeah, he's finished. Okay, then. Now, you can still see the turret, can't you? I don't think the turret's something we want to be dealing with you, necessarily. So, let's see if we can find some good cover for Marishin. Not especially, in all honesty. I think we blew up our only bit of actual cover against that tank. Turret, rather. So, Marishin can move to there. Let's hope he can still shoot from there. That seems okay. We will move to cover. This is an outside chance of 1 damage.
Their armor is tough.
No, you dodged it well. Okay.
I move.
Up comes the bullpup. Well, interesting we can pull ourselves towards it, but I think the best way to attack it at the moment is marriage him. Please hit. Okay, so 2 shredding means we should now be able to take this thing out between the 2 of them.
I only struck their armor.
Yeah. We want to take this out at range.
They live no more. My ammo is
Still an alien group left. Now let's reload Overwatch.
watch order confirmed.
Reload Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Regroup Overwatch.
My senses are keen.
Okay, so still another group to worry about, and definitely we want to get our guys back together again, especially if we've got other Spectres or something to worry about.
Solid copy.
So we'll start moving as of next turn.
No trespassers.
I see our enemy.
They are close. But what is the enemy group consisting of at the moment? That's the question.
To that position. I will not waver.
Mara moves forward.
Affirmative. Covering now.
It'd also be better if they found us on their turn, because then we get the free Overwatch turn, and then we can actually do stuff.
It moves. Moving.
Alright, Mox to heavy cover.
It is under my watch.
Nothing yet.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, I'm playing this overly cautiously. It's just with all the psychers and mind controllers and only having 3 people, I cannot afford to have one of them suddenly turn.
The aliens move nearby.
Not that the other 2 in very close proximity to kill. I'll probably get punished for that in a moment.
I am watching.
Up to a dropship.
I'm watching.
And up to there.
Come and get some.
Doesn't help we only
Themselves easy to find.
we only have a gas grenade as well, which is the other side point. But mind you, the gas grenade won't explode, so
I will move. My kin who remain bound.
okay, 1 Spectre, a Flame Trooper, and a Shield Bearer. That's a really awkward combo for right now. So I think, first and foremost, we need to really deal with that Shield Trooper. It's only 61, unless I get Justice's... Yeah, we kind of have to do this.
Changing position.
That wasn't the way around I wanted it to be, actually. That we did stump to 2, though.
It did not stop them.
No, and that didn't entirely do what I wanted. But you know what? That actually wasn't a bad way to go about that. How bad is that actually a move? As a transfer move? Very.
Feel the power of the Templars.
That gives us our full rend bonus, so we got to do that. Do you have any more moves left? No. I think then I've got to move up because I need to be away from the other guy, because while he will be immune, one of these won't be. Now I've got this fun move. Got to suppress here, and the only reason I'm suppressing is because he's right next to the things, and I know they explode. Also, we're about to lose Mox.
We'll avenge their sacrifice twice
Thankfully, we can get that back by just killing the Mox clone or the Spectre ideally, but it depends where the Spectre goes. Spectre's actually going to go up and have a word with us. We also missed, so let's see what happens here.
I'm under fire.
Yes, you are literally under fire. Here's the thing, I can rend that Spectral clone now, can't I? 708, that's not guaranteed, but it's a good shot of it. And if it doesn't work, I can then go into... Yeah, okay. If this works, it works, and if it doesn't, well, it doesn't. So Praetor Mox is back. We're going to parry. We're going to use our first shot to explode things. We'll use our second shot to pull the Spectre towards us and give Marishan a chance of taking it out. Oh, okay, perfect. That is a well-oiled machine.
You know that was good. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed.
That was a well-oiled machine. I'm not even gonna do something, you know, depressing about that. That was actually that was awesome.
Tell them to pose near an Advent burger menu. For science, of course.
For science! For science and Advent burgers and more science.
Allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote.
It is a minor footnote. But honestly, that was quite impressive given the level of enemies we were fighting there.
End the Elder's false vision. That is the purpose of all skirmishers. Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
Okay, that's not a bad set of stuff. Shield bearer autopsy, turret breakdown, spectral autopsy. Low intel though. And soldier bond available. That's an upgrade though, I believe. Okay. So we have 191 supplies here. So training center would allow us to suddenly put a lot of upgrades on our soldiers. However, it's clearly the resistance calm is our priority, and we might even need to upgrade that as we're going through things. So I'm not going to take that for now. What I am going to do is I'm going to move on. We're going to go not now. Actually, we will go to the supplies, I think.
Plotting new course.
Yeah, grab some supplies because we will need some to set up radio towers and things. So.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough.
Breakthrough successful. So what I think we now need to do is we need to absolutely max out our intel production. So I'm going to go for the data pad. So in 3 days we should get a lot of stuff coming online, and we should then just immediately be able to go and grab that extra, the extra territory in Europe. And apparently, well, it's just in time. They're on 9.
We should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
The elders have really come to realize their vision.
Collateral. Oh, god darn it. That make that 10.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Resistance communications facility now operational.
Okay, so we have the Resistance communications facility. In fact, gonna spend that.
Power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Doesn't matter. We needed to do that. So we're still a little way away from getting all the intel upgrades, but we'll work on that. Any machinery now cleared? Let's view the room.
Maximum power consumption reached.
So having reached a maximum power consumption, I think the best thing for us to do then is to assign an engineer to here. And then clear out one of these remaining rooms. So that one's slightly richer. Okay, that should do for now. So power's hopefully established. Resistance rings hopefully sorting itself out. We actually need those actually. Given that there are missions we can take to lower the Avatar project, we definitely need to keep the resistance ring flowing. Right.
Commander, as of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing on the local resistance forces.
There we
in that
go.
area.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
New covert action then. So, facility lead would be nice. Recruit Templars, resistance contact would be good as well. That would mean we'd definitely get there and wouldn't need to assign any engineers to it. Hunt the Warlock Part 3. Definitely seems a plan. I think we just got to reduce the Avatar projects, haven't we? So lower the risk of the capture. Kensei Samuel, and we will increase the aim of Mario, because that seems to make the most sense.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
So hopefully in 6 days that should reduce it by 1, bring it back down to 9, and a bit more manageable. So, gives a little more time to try and take out that facility.
This will prove to be an important step forward. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
I'm sure it is. So, now that that's happened, let's get this set up. Oh, no, we definitely want that one.
Setting course for Sector
So that's 4.
7, Western Europe. Attempting to establish local...
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Leading the resistance is a daunting task, Commander. But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
I think that's mostly because the Avatar product went up by 5, in all honesty, on that one.
The elders have blessed me. No, empowered me. I am stronger than ever. And I will not fail them.
Things are becoming clear. I now see how you plan on subverting our forces. Proceed carefully.
We shall definitely do that. I think we have to burn the intel here, even though we can't afford it, can we? We didn't need that. Alright. Well, we've got a few upgrades we can take anyway. Hidden Reserves gives us +3 power. We gotta assume that's good. Deeper Learning is fine. We definitely want that. 1+1 damage on anything that shreds seems good. I think we'll take Lightning Strike as well.
It's as good as done.
We'll ignore that for now because we need this contact.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Okay, so that's all of those done. Modular cannons. I think we'll ignore that. So we need the Advent Mech breakdown to go to Illyrium crystals, and that will cost us 20 of the things. I think we'll instead go with the encryption.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Okay, so right now we actually don't need the additional Avenger power. That means I can help out with other things. For example, accelerating this a little more. And we of course want to do that because the Cult of Steve is calling.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, The aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
We shall indeed. So that'll be our task for next time.
The Chosen are getting closer to hunting us down every day. The only way we can stop them is to strike first, and we'll need to work on a covert action with the Resistance in order to do that. We should head to the ring.
Indeed we shall, but we have other things that we need to do first. So,
My kind all possess clouded memories.
I think you've said that before.
You know as the Black Site. It is the place of our birth, and the final march for those humans deceived by the Elders' false promises. In destroying it, we have done this world a great service.
Well, as I was saying, things going okay, but we badly need to get connected up to a facility and take it out. So that's pretty much our focus for the next few missions. Just whatever we can do, get down to one of those two facilities we know about. So, until then.